Alright, okay, roll. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, crowd comes out faster than... Oh, okay. Ground came out way faster than Boomerang. Oh, it must be nice to have armor. More armor. I should just stop trying to approach. Okay. Well, bomb bolt took forever. Not what I wanted. It's gotta be grab range. Okay. I really thought I was gonna be able to shield poke him. Okay, Aaron, stop taunting. What do you mean the hell, Im? I don't care about your persona addiction. Right now I'm dealing with a taunting, teabagging K. Rool. And of course, that reached. Yeah, nope, we're getting rid of him. Why? Because he was constantly taunting and teabagging. I don't want that in my arena. You know the rules, Tim. Yes, I would kick you, Im. Depending on the situation. You already know this. What are you talking about? Oh, you just like to antagonize me.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, this is why you don't like Mario at FD, or not FD, Battlefield. Okay. Mario's up there has so much range for no reason. He's got like stumpy little legs. It shouldn't have that much range. I just need to play patient. This Mario's just doing basic Mario shit. Just like the K. Rool earlier. I really hate when that happens. If I up tilt, I should be able to back air after. But so many people can just nair out of my up tilt. Like, you're in disadvantage, but no. Going for another ladder combo. I love it when people fall out of my stuff. Okay. Well, GG. Rusty, no, I'm just bad, Em. Yeah, I don't like taking him to a triplat. Play Falcon? No, we're not playing Falcon. Not right now. I did not do good at the tournament. I need to start playing Link more, and I need to play him seriously, but I'm still not doing that right now. But
3, 2, 1.
part of it's just to transition from offline to online, but I did not do good. I made a lot of really stupid mistakes that I keep getting away with during the streams. The one I went to Friday, I told you guys. I go to them every other Friday, or try to. But I'm getting too comfortable with getting away with really stupid shit. And when I actually fight people that are paying attention to what I'm doing, I don't get away with it as much. And it really cost me like probably half of the games that I lost were because I tried to do something stupid or more stylish instead of just going for something basic. A couple of it was misinputs, but I never really felt outplayed. I just felt like I made some mistakes. Kind of surprised that hit. Well, it's the other way around for me. I do better online than I do offline because I get away with shit online. I don't know. I've got to look at the schedule and get with everybody. The couple people still haven't replied for me. With birds dropping, the mock battle might just be you. Because you're technically the only one that needs it. I don't know if anybody else really wants to. I think Dino said he would, but... It's just to kind of get you introduced to the concept of D&D.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, let me try playing a little bit better. That was not what I wanted. God. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just done bomb. But no, I'm an idiot again. Okay. I'm gonna say he side B's a lot to get back to stage. Understandable because he's Fox, but he doesn't like going low. I'm so glad mine air beats Fox's. Okay, I don't know what the timing is for its up B. Oh, okay, I thought my boomerang was gonna hit him, but alright, let's just dash in and up smash. Where is my bomb? What do you do with it? GG's, man. I didn't see it explode. I don't know what happened to it. I thought he still had my bomb in his hand. I need to play better. I'm still kind of going through my flowchart. It's unfortunate the Mario left. I'll do that in a minute. I don't have it pulled up. I guess while I'm waiting for this to go because it's taking forever. Oh, alright. It's a Bayonetta. I don't know. Like I said, Bayonetta can be hard. It's either they're good or they're bad. $88. I'll do it after this match. See, that's the thing. Bayonetta's side B like goes through some of my attacks when I don't think they will. So I have to space it really well to actually punish it. Good job with the grab. Alright. Well. I couldn't back air that. Fantastic. I really thought you were gonna side B from the ledge. Why aren't you like every other basic Bayonetta that I fight? Okay. I guess I'm over here now. I'm kind of surprised that grabbed me. Why don't you ever just side B from the ledge like every other Bayonetta? Oh, damn. I never can keep track of like how many jumps the Bayon has left. I'm dead, aren't I? No? Damn it. Of course. Good old witch time. GG's. What was the number? 88. Do I like reality TV shows? No, I hate them. Oh, it's you. Okay. I fought you before. I remember your name. I don't know. It's just a list of 250 of them. I do a random number generator. We're bound to get the same ones, Im. But yes, no. I hate reality TV shows. They are a waste of time in my opinion. I don't want to see pointless drama between Honey Boo Boo and her whatever nonsense, or the Kardashians, or the Trumps, or any of that nonsense. Like, it's just a waste of time for me. I don't think these people should be famous for being stupid. There might be a couple that are good. Like, or maybe not good, but at least something I can enjoy watching. Like, Pawn Stars. I can enjoy watching it for the items that get dropped off. I don't watch it for Chumlee or... Nah, that's the only one I can remember, honestly. I don't remember the rest of their names. But their personalities are not why I'm watching these shows. Oh, damn. The hell is Honey Boo Boo? You don't remember Honey Boo Boo? It was a very bad show. Essentially, you take a morbidly obese child, put her in beauty pageants in the South, surround her with the type of people that, you know, you would associate with the South. The not so good, not the good ones, just the bad ones. Like most other reality TV shows, and then record and make money off of that. And then, if there's not enough drama, manufacture more drama to put in it, so you can have, you know, Jerry Springer. Just not so much. I don't know. I didn't ever actually watch the show. I've only seen clips of it. Like I said, I don't watch these type of shows. But from what I've seen, it does not look like something I would be interested in. That has a large scoop range. But yeah. No. I don't like reality TV shows. I know that was kind of a little rant, but hey, that's what the question asked. Did that shield poke me, or did I just let go of a shield too soon? How did you get out of that? Wow, that has a lot of range. I don't know if Boomerang hit you or Forward Air did, but if you witch time my projectiles, I think that should slow me, because that's just kind of lame. But GG's. I don't know if the caps was intentional. I'm gonna assume it wasn't Boomerang. I don't know. I couldn't tell.
3, 2, 1, go!
So if you witch time my falling bomb. Oh, okay, I guess I'm over here now. Anyway, if you witch time like bomb while it's bouncing there, will that slow me down too? Because if so, that's massively annoying. Since when does Bayonetta have this much range? I thought that was like her weakness, was that she didn't have that much range. Ah, yes, I'm over here now. Like I said, I can never tell what kind of jumps you have left. If you can side B again, if you can up B, if you still have your normal jumps. Oh, I love Nair. But yes, that I don't like that you witch timing a returning boomerang slows me down that much. That was stupid. That shouldn't have hit you. Okay. That was stupid. That shouldn't have worked. I don't know. I'm carried by Link and his stupid ass hitboxes because they hit when they shouldn't. They don't hit when they should sometimes. But there's so often that I get away with just mashing a very bad option because it works for Link. See, it's good for you, it's frustrating for me. You're better than most Bayos that I fight as far as how you approach. Most of them, they just do that. It's pretty much just side B or dash attack on my shield. So I can up B it pretty much consistently. I thought I was gonna have to recover. You still made that back. Like I said, I don't know Bayo's recovery range. I always underestimate it. I don't know how Bomb gimped you, but I'll take it. At this point, I'll take any stupid shenanigans I can. Alright, so back air into back air into back air works for you. Noted. It's just like a freaking Joker. If the first back air hits my shield or it misses, expect like at least one or two more before I drop shield. To be fair, I actually didn't want to go past ledge there. I really need to start letting go of the button. I'm dead, aren't I? Yeah. I at that point, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do. I don't know how many side Bs you have left for your up Bs. I was just holding a direction and hope that it worked. ISO, I need you to explain it to me. How the hell does your recovery work? What are the rules for it? How many times can you side B and then up B and then side B again and then up B again?
Go!
I'm sure I've probably asked you and every other Bayonetta I've fought the same question. I just never remember it. And the stage counts as something, so whenever you're recovering, you can side B into the wall, up B, side B, and then up B again? Like that. I thought I had you gimped there. But no, you get your side B and your up Bs back whenever I hit you? You grabbed me out of my nair. I don't like that. See, I don't understand it. I thought you were gimped there too. Is it just like damn near impossible for me to get Bayonetta? Are you kidding me? Would you just die already?
Is that all you've got?
You're kidding me. Oh my god. There. Die. Why did I get turned around? Okay.
Dreadful.
That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, at least that didn't get me this time. You survived that. Of course you survived that. Why did the second hit or boomerang not hit you? Oh my god. Bayonetta. I have no idea. It's okay. We'll figure it out slowly what I can and can't do against Bayonetta. You can up B 4 times. So you can up B 4 times, side B twice, and you still have your normal jumps? The fuck was Smash thinking when they decided to give Bayonetta just the entire air? This is why she was a minute in Smash 4. I get it. Okay, I understand. I never played that level.
2, 1, go!
Wouldn't that, like, technically give her more jumps than, like, a Kirby? Or a Jigglypuff? Somebody whose whole shtick is like, oh, I get extra jumps. So I think I'm just gonna give up on trying to gimp you and just kill you outright. Like, not that that's gonna be easy, but that's gonna be, instead of me even trying to go and gimp you on the edge. Like that. You made that back. And you can stall. Wow, your down tilt has a lot of range.
Is that all you've got?
It's so stupid. I know it hits past the ledge. So I just figured I'll mash. I'll spam it and see what happens. Well, damn. Alright, now up here. Okay. You got out of first hit of back air to up B? That's supposed to be true. Interesting. GG's. I can't pretend I'm winning any of these by skill. I'm just getting lucky. You're outplaying me every time, ISO. I don't know, maybe I didn't do that fast enough, but I thought first hit of back air was always true into up B. But you managed to dodge out of it. I love Nair. Don't ask me why it keeps working. It's stupid, but it does. That was a weird angle for you to get sent. There. It's wonderful. I love it. Oh no, you beat out my Nair. That's not supposed to be possible.
Gotcha. Is that all you've got?
Okay, that's like at least once every game, Boomerang betrays me. Damn it. You got me with this stupid heal. Okay, that was a late tech. Question. I know it means something. What does the butterfly wings mean? If you jump with the butterfly wings, doesn't it decrease your amount of up Bs or something? Like if you use that jump, or am I wrong here? I thought there was some significance to the butterfly wing. Oh well, I'm just an idiot then. Okay. I thought like if you did that, then you weren't able, because that's like your last jump, so you can't jump cancel into your up B like you were talking about. But I guess I was wrong. Okay. I was like, yes, he doesn't have an extra jump. I saw the wings.
3, 2, 1, go!
Such fast hitboxes. Does she? She poses sticking her butt out whenever she grabs you? Bayonetta, there's no need for that. This is a family game. There ain't no reason to put that thing out like that. Bayonetta. Aha! Bomb saved me. Damn it. Damn it. There it is. Yep. Good old witch time. It sucks for you, but I'm liking these misinputs, man. The only way I'm winning here. How did that... Okay, that one was fair. Wow, that has a lot of range. I've said that before, but down tilt has a lot of range.
So close.
Of course, of course. I thought you were gonna do something else, so I was gonna jump. That you were gonna grab,
Kiss me, baby.
but I guess not. I don't know why I struggle so much with Bayonetta. I used to not. I was like, okay, he's gonna do like a grab or a dash. He's gonna do a burst option. So I'm gonna jump. Nope, nope, just jump right into it. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Most of the Bayos, yes. Yeah, what's up, Spidey? Most of the Bayos. There's been a couple good ones. But most of them that I fight are just really bad. It's literally all they do is that side B or dash attack to start the combo. And they don't adapt. They don't ever grab. So usually against like 90% of the Bayos I fight, I can literally just sit and shield, up B out of shield, throw out a boomerang to pester him, and just rinse and repeat, and it works. I'm not sure how much a difference it would make, but I think if Witch Time didn't work on projectiles, it would be a little bit easier for me. Just because I wouldn't have to worry about throwing out my boomerang. I could still use it for the same purpose, but it's in the back of my mind now whenever I play you that, like, if I try to use my boomerang as a pressuring tool, you're just gonna Witch Time it, and I'm stuck in the throwing animation. Or you're gonna Witch Time a returning one. Like normally if you spot dodge a returning boomerang, that's not really anything bad for me. It's like, alright, whatever. That's something I know I can do it. I've seen other Links do it. Side B, like the aerial version, I know I can get under it and up smash, and it'll catch it from the ledge. I just don't have the spacing down of where I need to be, or the timing. I know it's possible though. Up smash will beat out the hitbox and then pretty much kill you for it. Anyway, sorry I didn't say anything earlier, Troy. How are you doing tonight? You at work? Or are you just chilling? Oh, yeah, now that I have you here, Spidey, what I was gonna say, in the message yesterday, but I kind of forgot to reply, because it was late. If you want help setting up your Discord, you just let me know. Like, I don't know what roles you want, or if you want roles, or if you want, kind of like how, like, you know, if you go to mine, you can go to the self roles page and you can assign what characters and all that. If you want any of that, just let me know and I'll help you set it up. I was gonna set up Twitch notifications in the Discord, but apparently, freaking Carlbot doesn't do that anymore. They don't support it. It just says temporarily unavailable or something every time I try to do it. I don't know why it stopped supporting Twitch. It still does YouTube just fine.
3, 2, 1, go!
That has a lot of range. I guess all of Bayonetta's attacks have more range than I'm giving them credit for.
Is that all you got? Almost.
Which time lasts for so long?
Almost.
No, of course that's not gonna get you. Like I said, I can't even really attempt to gimp you. You just get out of it. I thought that was gonna cross me up. I guess no. I could have swore at close range that crossed up. Hey, what's up, Joe? That was still active? Nah, am I dead? Whew. GG's, man. Look, it might not be an optimal choice, but sometimes the stupid choice works. That's pretty much my entire game plan. Which kind of translates just to mash and get lucky. I don't know, it's honestly the hardest part is whenever you stop playing. Like when you just stop, I don't know what to do. Normally I would try to pressure you with a projectile or something, but then I get scared of witch time, so I'm like, okay, let me just mash. And then mash some more. Maybe this will catch whatever he's got planned. Oh, they were bullying you? Don't worry, they always bully me. I know how it feels. Yeah, I saw you guys were playing last night. I was kind of surprised. I guess I'm going that way, alright. Yes. So much electric. GG's. They were playing with team attack off. Oh, okay, I see. Yes, they were being degenerates like usual. Look, there's a reason why I deny them teams every time they ask for it. Because I already know, one, they're going to cheat, and if they're not on the same team, they're going to whine and cry until they fix it and they're on the same team. But then when they do, they just go for cheese. Casuals, yes. Because, you know, God forbid Joe and M aren't on the same team.
3, 2, 1,
I don't know why they don't want to be on my team. I'm the best teammate you could ever ask for. We all know this already. I'm top tier MVP at teams. Interesting. I didn't want you to switch to off of Bayonetta if you felt like I was complaining. I was just talking stupid shit, talk stupid shit. But it was all in good fun, so if you changed because you wanted to change, that's fine. I just hope you didn't feel pressure to change. Look, when you're a team, you share your stocks. There's no... That's my stock. It's our stock. Unless I'm the one with extra stocks, in which case it's my stock. Look, just think about it as like a streamer tax. Anyway, we've already established that if we lose a team battle, it's not my fault. Got bored with it? Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't because I kept complaining. Because I was just messing around. Although, if you want to take that the bad way, it can be. We're not a stimulating enough challenge for your Bayonetta, which is sad. Let's see how it is, ISO. Why am I listening to Spanish? I haven't been paying attention to my music like the last 10 minutes. Apparently I'm listening to Ricky Martin. I'm good. I don't like Ricky Martin right now. It's like flashbacks to the wedding all over again. I mean, if we're gonna listen to something that has Spanish in it, we're gonna listen to a better song than that. Oh, you're kidding. It's not in this? Oh, damn. Oh, GG's, guys. How long have I been on? Oh, just an hour. I only know one song from Ricky Martin, and I'm sure it's the same song everybody else knows, but it was never particularly in my playlist. Let's get a new playlist generated.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh. Yeah, okay. I was trying to play with one hand while I was clicking. Should have known you were gonna go for the grab. Aha! I teched again. I live. Never mind. I'm not living anymore. You interrupted my T-Spike. How dare you, Spidey? Yes, I'm still alive. I was hoping you would just forward smash again and forget about Boomerang. Damn it! Yeah, okay. Fucking T-Jolt. Just ruining my plans. Okay. No fun for me, I guess. GG, Spidey. Let's see. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just doing stupid shit that pops into my head. I'm like, I'm gonna go for this. Not that I wasn't trying earlier. Like, recently, as of the last match. I'm just playing to have fun right now. Dude, where are my good songs? Come on. Do I have a rap problem? Sure. If you want to exterminate it, feel free, time. I think I've kind of just learned to live with the rats. The more you strike them down, the more they come up. And no, it's not... Oh god, I can't beat your Incineroar either. But I'll try. It's not Bieber. Right now I'm actually in the mood for some Disney songs. But they're not popping up. I'm gonna have to actually go to YouTube and type it in. There we go. See, I don't care what anybody tells you. You're never too old for the Disney soundtrack every now and then. I remember back when I was in basic, I was younger then, we had this one kid who would like sing Disney songs while he was cleaning the showers and stuff. He kept getting in trouble for it, but it made the majority of the people happier. Mainly also because I found that during that, what was it, 2.5 months or whatever, one of the biggest things I missed was music. I could deal with, you know, the structuredness, the being forced to eat fast, and then honestly, most of basic is stupid. Just learning how to march, because it's like 90% of what you do. Fold clothes, march, and then work out. But yeah, music was one of the biggest things that I missed. I don't think people... Where did I go? Oh, it's in Texas. It's in San Antonio for the year. I think... I don't know for Marines or Army, but for the Air Force, it's all in San Antonio. And then, lucky me, my tech school, so my job training essentially, was also in San Antonio, on the same base. So while everybody else kind of got to leave basic, and they were like, okay, it's kind of back to like normal life. They get to go to, you know, whatever state, do their training there for a couple months, and then go wherever their duty station is. No, I was just stuck on the same base, and I was like, great. Fantastic, this is exactly what we love. I had my friend drive my car down there, so it wasn't that bad. Ricky, I don't know, like I said, in my basic, we were doing Disney. It was, we had like a 2-mile run we had to do. And they were like, do whatever you need to do to motivate you. So, me and this other kid, he was like one of my friends that I talked to more in basic, we were just singing Mulan. And then they told us to shut up. I was like, to be fair, you told us to do whatever we needed to stay motivated, and we decided we needed some music. You can't get mad if we get music because you don't like Mulan. I tech, I promise. It just didn't. Haha, take that, Spidey. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. It's fucking Pikachu, man. I was just a little slow. No, why did that? Oh, stupid long-range rat. Oh, okay, I guess. Is it my turn to play now? Are you kidding me? Aha! I'd like to see you get me up here. Damn it. Damn it. Aha! I'm over here now. Damn it. How did you grab me? Damn it. Oh well. GG. Why is this song so much louder than the other one? Okay, so what's the best soundtrack? We did? Well, that was one of the songs. Yes. Well, from what little singing I could do in between being out of breath because I'm fat and out of shape, and I was fat and out of shape back then too. I was just in slightly better shape. I may not look fat, but trust me, there ain't no muscle. It's all just, I'm skinny fat. I look skinny, but I'm not. I'm unhealthy. Oh, it's the cat. Yeah, let's see. What else did we sing? See, now the problem was remembering the lyrics was the hardest part. Other than the actual run. That also sucked. But yeah, it was like... So I'm one of the people that, like, if I get a song stuck in my head, I have to listen to it. Probably like 30 times on repeat, but I have to listen to it until it's out of my head. And there would be something somebody would say or I would see that would trigger a song in my head that I relate with it, and it would be like torture. I couldn't listen to the music. So I'm sitting there like repeating one verse in my head like the entire day. I couldn't get the damn song stuck like out of my head. So, whenever I graduated and like my family and my best friend came down, when we were in the car, I pretty much like took one of their phones because I didn't have my phone. I took one of their phones and some headphones, and I listened to like maybe 10 or 15 songs just on repeat that were stuck in my head throughout the entire time. I'm trying to remember any of the songs that were like stuck in my head. I think the only one I can remember is Cake by the Ocean. Because like on the plane ride to Basic, I came across this like, not really a GIF because it has sound, I guess it's a video technically, it was like a post. And it was all of the Uncharted 4 people dancing like synced up with Cake by the Ocean. I'd never heard the song before that. So that song got stuck in my head. And then when I landed, it was pretty much get on a bus and congratulations. You aren't a person anymore for the next 8 months. Or not 8 months, 8 weeks. From what I've heard, basic has actually gotten a lot easier since I went in. What people say that about before I went in too, but yeah, from what I've heard, it's not anywhere near as bad as it used to be. Which it still wasn't bad. Basic was easy. Like I said, it's you hear, well, it might have just been because it's the Air Force, but you hear about it in movies and shit, and people always talk about like it's tough. It's really not. If you can fold some socks, fold your underwear, march, congratulations. That's all you do in basic. Just don't fuck up. Which really just means don't speak unless you're spoken to. Speak correctly. Fold your socks right. March right. And then run or body weight workout every morning. But like half of basic is, well, okay, probably a third of basic is just sitting in a classroom learning rank structure, stupid shit like that. Stuff that you'll almost never use again in your career in the Air Force, but it's required. And then the instructors get, well, depending on who you have, some people are just dicks and they like being in charge, but most of them, they're stuck on the same shitty schedule you are because they have to be with you throughout pretty much the entire day. So they're working like 5 a.m. to like 9 p.m. or whenever the hell lights. I forgot whenever lights out is. So like they hate it there too, and they're like, dude, after maybe, if your flight's not stupid, which there's a lot, but if you do your shit right, most of them kind of chill out after about the first probably 5 weeks. They're like, alright, you guys know what to do. We're just gonna kind of chill. But yeah, I think from what I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but whenever I was getting out, I was hearing like they can't, I know whenever I was in, they couldn't really use like any physical punishment against you, at least in the Air Force. But I think now there's like a safe space that you can go, and like if you're just mentally overwhelmed, they're not supposed to like yell at you there. It's I get it, but yeah, basic isn't that stressful. And if you can't handle the stress in basic, depending on your job, you might not be able to handle your job. I mean, there's GG's. Oh, okay, getting one. There's some jobs you don't do shit. Oh, he's doing random. Okay. Thought I was gonna fight Ganon. I'd rather fight Ganon, but okay. Let's see, we got probably like 30-40 minutes left. I think I'm gonna actually start playing again. It was nice to just kind of turn off the brain. Wow. Hey, what's up, Ballhawk? Welcome in. All I really ask is that you're not toxic. Just have a good time. But yeah. Oh, wow, that almost got me. Okay, that. I don't know. Ganon is hard for me sometimes, though. Wow, you actually use jab too. Over there always wins. Okay. I need you to die. I really wish Boomerang didn't take so long. Damn it. That was supposed to be a Boomerang, but oh well. It is. I don't like that you're beating me with your randoms. That just means I'm playing extra bad today. Anyway. Sorry, I'm changing the song real quick. Anyway. Oh, I thought you were Lucina. I mean, it's more like what, great times like 10 granddaughter or something like that. I don't know. They're related, aren't they? Like grandfather, ancestor, some shit like that. I've only played 2 Fire Emblem games, so I don't really know the lore that well. I know she pretends to be Marth, but that's about it. I don't know how you guys play Mark and Lucina. I tried. They're too damn slow for me. Which is funny coming from Link, because Link is slow as fuck too. But I don't like how floaty they are. That's what I mean as far as speed. I don't like being in the air that long. That's why I prefer Roy and Grom. Interesting. I didn't expect that to hit. I think I'm gonna try playing the next couple matches without projectiles. Last couple times I did that, I feel like it actually did. I feel like it actually kind of helped my gameplay, because I stopped relying on just throwing out boomerang and bomb, and I actually had to really think about what I was doing. It's unfortunate. Let's see. Yeah, I think if I play without projectiles, it'll force me to actually consider. Yeah, I'm a Wolfman. It's the only character I know how to play halfway decently, even though decent is a strong word. Honestly, I have a flowchart that I go through on autopilot, and when that stops working, I really start to struggle. And I have a bad habit of mashing and disadvantage. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try. I'll still use bomb for recovery, but I'm not gonna try using bomb or boomerang for positioning and actually as a projectile. Because that's something else I need to start doing more too, is bomb recovery. I only do it every now and then, but I'm not consistent enough with it. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that made sense because it's a forward smash. I did not expect it to beat it. I did expect side B to win there. Anyway, who do you play, Hawk? I would assume Falco, but I feel like that was wrong. Honestly, if Spidey ends up winning, it's gonna be hard to fight him without projectiles. Just getting into Smash? Okay. Usually I don't mind trying to give advice if I can. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about a lot of characters except for Link. But, if you want it, I can always try to look for bad habits or something. Do you have an idea of how you want to play or who you want to play? Like which play styles you like the most? What kind of characters kind of click with you? So you want projectiles? Okay. Do you prefer zoning? Like pure zoning? Or do you prefer like trapping? I guess the simplest way to explain that would be, do you prefer somebody like Samus or a Mii Brawler with multiple projectiles that you use to condition your opponent and force them to approach? Or do you want somebody like Snake where you throw out the projectiles, you still condition them to approach and stuff, but you can set up traps with your C4. I guess Snake's... I guess he would be a trapper, but not really. You want zoning. So you don't really ever want to have to approach. You want to kind of make the opponent come to you and... Alright. I mean, yeah, you could always try out Samus. Mii Gunner. Honestly, I feel like Mii Gunner's better than Samus. I would say... Do you ever want to approach? Or, like... Do you prefer... for lack of a better word, hiding behind your projectiles and not having to interact with the opponent other than...
3, 2, 1.
See, I'm not that good with Samus. It's again the thing that they're very floaty. You want to approach you? Okay. So you want somebody with a good zoning game, but still some good, at least decent grounded or aerial options to kind of... I mean, honestly, yeah, Samus will be good for that. You do have your projectiles, but you can also... Forward air catches a lot of approaches, so that's good for that. But, you know, you've got your longer range grab. It's a little slower, but, you know, you get the benefit of if they're sitting in shield, you don't have to be as precise with your dash grab. Got a decent recovery. Jab's gonna suck. Yeah, I feel like Samus would probably be a good start then if you want to do his own. It's typical, and she's probably not the best zoner, but it's still at least a good start to get used to how Smash works with zoning. Plus, at least you get a good out of shield option if somebody does end up getting close and hits your shield. Up B is pretty fast. It's, what is it, frame 4, I think? It's one of the faster ones. You still get some good combos with Samus. Nothing crazy, but you still do get them. I don't know how to play Olimar. I tried. Whenever they made me play Olimar. You still haven't done the homework, Mike? Dude, you got like 3 hours to finish all of it. Which, it's not that hard. At least this week's pretty light. And it's not that heavy, but... Yeah, I finished all of my stuff yesterday. Hey, what's up, Spicy? How you doing, man? Thanks for the bits. I appreciate it. But yeah, I finished everything. All right. Yeah, no worries, Mike. Again, thanks for the bits, Spicy. Like I said, most of the assignments, honestly, 2 out of the 3 should only take you like 15 minutes each. Well, yeah, we appreciate you going broke here, at least. I'll take every penny I can get. Ooh.
When exerting yourself, remember to keep breathing.
But yeah, the first two assignments should only take about 15 minutes each. The last assignment just depends on how fast you can find the answers to it. Yeah, no, it shouldn't take you that long. Honestly, you should be able to finish all 3 of the assignments for the packet tracers within the next hour, 45 minutes. Yeah, it is a pretty full arena. Are you gonna join, Spicy? Oh, also, Hawk, do you have a different name or are you not in the arena? Just so I know when you're playing so I can kind of look and see. Are you guys good? Good to go? Alright, no worries, Mike. And, alright, Spicy. I think we still have room, so we'll probably be on for another 30 minutes or so hopefully we get some games in when you get done. So I got a picture from when we went to the anime con like a couple months ago. Never got around to hanging it up. I honestly forgot about it. I found it again while I was going through my room. Like, my fiance was cleaning up because, you know, she has a lot of stuff that she buys. So there's a lot of boxes and stuff we gotta get rid of. But hopefully pretty soon I can get a big enough picture frame. I can hang it up. I'll probably hang it up. Maybe directly. Oof, maybe by the Master Sword Light. I don't know. I'll have to mess around with it. This is better than the old setup was, but I gotta see where the picture looks the best. I might put like just some real cheap lights on the border of it or something, just kind of make it pop a little bit more. Or I could get a shadow box, technically. That'd be nice. If I could get it to set up right. Because I think it's reflected. So, if I get like a light on it, it should shine. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully I'll have it up by next week. It's still pretty even right now. 30% difference. Just a lot of hitboxes coming from this. So pretty much always expect a landing hitbox after another hitbox. A lot of aerials. Alright, Chinese, stop. Don't taunt, man. Like I said, my only rule is just not to be toxic, and obviously taunting for a lot of people comes off that way, so... yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna completely ignore what I said, so bye-bye. No, okay. I clicked stop spectating, but I guess not. You want to fight the Ness?
2, 1, go!
Well, that relies on them staying in the arena by the time you get back in there. Nitro we've had before. A little bit of lag. I always mess up, like, these names versus Twitch names. Yeah, I could, but ISO wants to play them for, I guess, his own amusement, so if they manage to stay in the arena, I'll let them stay until they get to ISO. But if they lose, then I'll just get rid of them then. A little bit of lag, probably coming from Nitro, because there's not been any lag the entire time. I don't know, like, I can kind of get it, you know, maybe if you do something really cool. But even then, it's just not here. The only kind of time talking is acceptable is when both parties are in chat and they talk about it, or if it's like at the beginning of a match kind of thing. But yeah, for anybody that's been here for a while, they know I typically just try to avoid it because you never know what somebody's mindset is, and since you're not talking, you have no way of relaying how it's supposed to be. So I gave a warning, and he obviously didn't care, so we're all here to have fun. I'm not here to make anybody mad or ruin their day. I don't think I did call for any manner of M. Definitely not of a great variety, because I don't think that exists. I don't know, I don't understand where you're getting this nickname from. Like I said in Spidey's Discord, the only version of M that exists is the lag switcher. There's no great about it. Alright, let me generate this. 249. Okay, second to last one. Please don't be something stupid. Oh! Okay. How can governments make education more efficient? This is going to be very boring, so I'm going to wrap it up really quick. Simplest, easiest way. Get rid of all the general education requirements for stupid shit. Like, if I'm taking a degree for my cybersecurity, I probably don't need English 102. Maybe English 101. Don't need English 102. Math, depending on your career field, but my career field, I don't really need math. I don't have to take biology or anything, but like things like you can have optional classes, sure. But whenever you have people going to school for a 4-year degree, and the first 2 years is shit that has nothing to do with their degree, that's kind of just a waste of people's money and time. There's also the many other things they could do, like lowering the education cost. That's actually, I'm not going to talk about it too much, but that's actually what my English paper is supposed to be on this last paper for the semester. Why did I get turned around there? He really loves PK Fire. Hey Darth, welcome. All I really ask is that you're not toxic, man. Just have a good time. Everybody's here to have fun. But yeah, feel free to join. Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate the follow, Darth. And no worries, man. Like I said, it's all about having fun. I'll try to give advice if you want, if I can. I might not really have much to teach you or tell you, but I don't mind trying to help you improve. Wow, that beats that out, okay. Well, like I said, I was gonna kick this guy earlier. Not necessarily because of the PK Fire, just because of like the taunting and the teabagging. But I still wanted to try to fight him. So I said, okay, if he makes it to you, if he can keep winning, then sure, you can fight him. But once he loses, I'm getting rid of him. Really gotta stop just doing down air at the ledge. Not down air, down smash. But yeah, I'll try to give you some, Darth. Like I said, Link is the only character I kind of know how to play any decently. But we'll see. I'm also not playing my best today, so don't judge me on this. I mean, I get it. It does annoy me, but at the end of the day, regardless of if I get mad or not, or how your playstyle is, as long as you're being nice in chat, like you're not being a jackass, I can deal with it. It is technically a valid playstyle, and it's up to me to figure out the counterplay for it, is the way I like to see it.
3, 2, 1, go!
But yeah, I can't really complain about projectiles considering That's 90% of what I do with Link. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna try to stop using projectiles. Alright, noted. Stupid pancaking rat. Oh, forward air. I love it. Oh, that's a projectile. Damn it. Okay, I guess that's just not happening today. You beat out my forwarder and my nair when it was supposed to come out. I mean, they are, but it's still, I over-rely on them. And I throw them out a lot. A lot of the time, I might not even have anything planned for them. I'm just throwing them out just to pester people. Like, just to annoy you, so you'll have to come closer. Don't ask me how that hit Spidey. That shouldn't have hit you. You should have hit me. But GG's. Yeah, Lynx isn't really all that useful for pure camping. It's just more for like walling and annoying you. But I'm not, unless I get like a good hit with bomb or maybe a gimp, I'm not gonna be able to kill you off my projectiles. It's more for me to position you where I want you. Okay. Byleth is hard for me. I say this when I fight in Byleth too. Because he's about slow as Link is, but he's got a lot more range. So in usual situations where I would like fade back and try to punish, Byleth's just gonna be able to outrange me. And his nair actually beats out mine a lot of the time. That was close. My shield was almost broke. Oh, you gotta love accidental parties. Especially when they save your ass. Yeah, Boomerang takes so long to come out. Oh, okay, I guess. It's slightly too short. Oh, that beat out my Nair. Okay. Oh, that barely caught my jump. GG's.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Okay. Or not. I was gonna say, give me a second before you guys start. I'm gonna get rid of the... That's gonna sound bad if I say that. I'm gonna get rid of the guy who was taunting, because I'm not gonna say his name, because that's gonna be taken out of context, and that can sound bad.
3, 2, 1, go!
So I will say, if I give somebody advice, it's just a general rule. Listen more to what I say and not necessarily what I do, because I can tell you something you're doing wrong or how to do something just because I don't implement it because I'm stupid and I always forget. I can still see it. Give you some advice. Don't play Incineroar. That's my advice for you, Tom.
Each battle a chance to grow.
I don't know. I don't ever look for stuff in yours because you beat me. I should be. That's alright, guys. So the biggest thing, again, ISO, do you really want to fight him? Because I kind of just was gonna get rid of him. Okay. Anyway, so Darth, trust me, I do it too. That's why I said listen to more of what my observation than what I actually do. But some of the time, I don't mean it in a bad way, but it felt like you were throwing out tilts just to throw them out. There was no real game plan of what to do if they hit. Because it seemed more like he wanted a hitbox there, which is fine. That is valid sometimes, but like whenever you, I don't know if it's a misinput, but whenever you did, it was during the first stock. You got him in your in his shield, but then you inputted neutral, or was it neutral or side B? The finger flick. There's better options to do there that might lead to a combo or something. So like for example there, you could have grabbed, or could have tried to call out if you think he was gonna roll away or jump. But neutral B, or side B, my bad, doesn't give you a whole lot of reward there. You might want to use side B to pester from like far away maybe. I know it doesn't go that far, but typically you're not gonna do it in neutral. Yeah, ISO wanted to fight him. He'll be gone after this. Like, does that make sense though, Darth? I'm not trying to like overly criticize. It's just something that I know I don't always pay attention to that might benefit you as well. It's bad to say. Just mash optimally. That's what I do. Because if Nair hits, cool, it might kill, it might lead into a combo. Same with Boomerang. I throw them out not so much because I think they're gonna hit, but just in case they do, I can typically get something good off of it.
No hesitation.
Yeah. Like I'm not really gonna use arrow in neutral, you know what I mean? Alright, before you guys start, let me get rid of them. There we go. So, how much do you know your character? Like, how good are you with like your bread and butters, your general concepts of like advantage, neutral, disadvantage, understanding of how to do that, positioning, stage control, things like that. I asked not to like insult your intelligence or anything. I like to not assume that you already know. That way I'm not giving you some advice that you might not understand depending on. Like I've had people in here like this is like their first week playing Smash, and they don't know what a fastfall is. They don't know how to spot dodge or roll properly, things like that. So I like to ask. Alright with them. So do you know most of your like basic bread and butters pretty well? Like you can probably get them on command? 370 hours, okay. I don't know what any of Sephiroth's bread and butters are, maybe like Nair into something else. But like for Link, at 0 you'll find that if I get a grab I always go, or if I get somebody on my shield I try to go for grab, down tilt, up throw, or down throw, up tilt, my bad, not down tilt, up throw. Or if I hit a landing Nair into down tilt, I'm gonna try to do an up B into it just because those are some of my basic combos that I have. Link doesn't have that many combos that don't rely on boomerangs or projectile extensions. But I don't know what Sephiroth. Okay, so you started playing him at the challenge. So you're familiar with how much of your moves work then. I don't know if you've already done this. Again, this is not to insult your intelligence or anything like that. Because I did well enough to get like near Elite Smash, and then once I started trying to get into Elite Smash, which I know Elite Smash doesn't mean anything, but still, like, I could play decently. I started looking up guides, character guides through character discords, just YouTube, and then I went through. Have you seen all of Izaw's and LXZ's videos? I think Izaw is probably more general. LXZ I think is more Link focused. But his like Art of Smash beginner, intermediate, pro, and like master and all that. You have seen them? Okay. Let's say if you haven't, check those out. Even if you have, you might want to give them a look back, because I remember when I was going through it, I think it was something either the beginner or the intermediate, one of the first ones. I was like, oh, I actually didn't know that. But those and character guides, assuming they're up to date with the most current patch, I don't know if Sephiroth really got any nerfs or anything. What I like to do, I haven't done it in a long time, but when I was learning Link, I would go into training mode, and I would have like a list of combos or inputs that I was going to do, and I would do them, like I'd pick a random one, I'd do it until I could do it 10 times in a row without dropping, and then I'd move on to the next, until I've gone through my whole list. But yeah, as far as like basic non-Sephiroth related gameplay, I think it's just when you go into situations, try to go in with a more, I'm gonna throw this out, if it hits, I'm gonna be safe, so find whatever move that is, but if it also, or if it doesn't hit, if it hits, I can try to extend that to a combo or something I can actually gain good stage control on. I'd have to actually play you a couple times to try to figure habits that you have. I'm honestly not, I'm not too... Oh, you consider the combo I did? Yeah. I mean, the downside is if you're gonna do that and then go into online to try to practice it in a match, once you've got the inputs down, you might find yourself dropping it a little bit, just because you're used to the offline timing. But once you adjust, that was the other thing. When I started doing some of the arenas, well, I didn't start streaming, but when I was just doing the arenas, there'd be times where I didn't care if I won. I didn't really care how I performed in the match. I went into a match to going, okay, I'm gonna bomb recover once, and I'm gonna hit this combo once. At least. Or I'm gonna start going for this combo more. Just to try to incorporate it to your normal gameplay. I have a bad habit of getting mad, though, on quick play, so I can't play quick play. Alright, no projectiles this time. I got it. Hey, what's up, Ty? How you doing, man? I am just trying to play some Link without projectiles and see if that kind of helps me improve how I'm approaching. You fell out of that. Of course you did. I mean, to be fair, I delayed it. Yep, good grab. Like I said, I can use bomb to recover, I just can't attack you with projectiles. Damn, dash attack. Yeah, like that's what I've found the couple times I've done it, is it makes me actually think of my positioning and where my opponent is more. Oh, I didn't have a jump. Okay. Damn it. GG's. Okay, thanks for joining, Dark. Yeah. Usually most people in there will be happy to give you advice too. You just have to ask in the friendlies. Okay, Spicy. Let's see. I was gonna stop like 20 minutes ago, but I'll sit out and I'll get a couple. We'll do a couple more rotations. That way you guys can get some more matches in. Who hasn't had a chance to play a couple times already? 'Cause I can give you like some quick games after. I know Spicy, you just joined, and then I don't know if Ty is in the arena or not. I didn't see. Just want to make sure I'm also not missing any chat. But yeah. So like, in this situation, you're technically in the lead right now. You don't really need to approach Pika. You could make Pika approach you, and that's where you could do like the side B. Maybe do some of your long range aerials to kind of wall him out. I don't understand you Persona addicts. You're gonna summon M back. He's gonna hear the word Persona and be like, huh? You gotta be careful doing that. No, Persona is not light. I don't like Kingdom Hearts either. I know. I know it's popular, but I couldn't get into it. I don't understand. Uncultured? Uh-huh. Look. Kingdom Hearts, the story was too convoluted and weird. It's okay, Spicy. Like I said, if you don't get at least a couple matches in, I'll play a couple with you after. But after this match is done, I'm gonna go ahead and leave bind, so it'll make it a little bit shorter for you guys. I don't know. I just, like I said, I played 1 and maybe some of 2. I didn't think I beat 1. I just borrowed it from somebody. And I was just like, dude, I don't really understand what's going on. But I don't like those type of games that much. It's not that I don't... Okay, I don't mind them. But I get burnt out on them real quick. Maybe it's because I was trying to play them back to back, but I was just like, I'm done. So, same thing. Yeah, these guys. Same thing for Devil May Cry. I never played Bayonetta. Devil May Cry. I played the first one on the HD collection that had like the first 2 or 3. Let me go to the spectator stand before you guys start. But yeah, I played that, and then I beat the first one, tried to go right into the second one, and then I was just like, dude, I'm burnt out on it. So I dropped it, never went back to it. I didn't mind it, I just same thing with like God of War, Dante's Inferno, to a lesser extent. Do I remember who you main? No, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember much of it. I do good to remember names. Sometimes I'll see a character and then I'll see like one of the picture or like the name, and then I'll be like, oh, it's this person. But what I was gonna say is God of War, Dante's Inferno, and to a lesser extent, Arkham. Like the Arkham Knights, Arkham Asylum, all that. I can only play so much of those before I get burnt out on it, and I just don't want to touch it for like years. I made the mistake of trying to play God of War after playing Dante's Inferno, and I was already burnt out on Dante's Inferno, so... Challenge Darth? Okay. We'll do that one after like a rotation or 2 at the end, if you guys are both here. If not, just because it is getting near the end and I want to make sure everybody has a couple matches. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, Darth. It's just if you want to accept the best of 5 or best of 3. Yeah. Most of the time, people do that to challenge me, but if you want to fight somebody else, you can fight somebody else. Hydrate. All right. Probably like 15 more minutes. Like I said, we're gonna do like 2 or 3 more rotations, and then they're best of 3, and that'll be it. I've been on for 2.5 hours now, so it's about my stopping point. Yeah, I think my next Smash stream, I'm gonna do that for the entire stream, the whole no projectiles thing. I'm gonna restrict myself from every projectile except for bomb to recover. It sucks for certain matchups, but it makes me think a lot more because I don't have my safety net of boomerang and bomb. I mean, Iso's a good player. I don't know how he plays multiple characters like this, but yeah, he's good. In the beginning of the stream, he was destroying me with his Bayonetta. It's Pika F Smash. Pika F Smash is interesting. Oh, I thought you just meant like specifically Pika's F Smash.
3, 2, 1, go!
It happens. ISD far too often. Depending on the matchup, I always feel bad for Terry because for whatever reason they designed it to where almost none of his recoveries snap to ledge. So like for Link, as long as I'm patient and not too busy throwing out my own boomerang or doing something stupid, I can pretty much always catch his recovery, because if he goes high, up B catches it a lot. If he goes low, I just have to keep bomb on the ledge and wait. No, Spidey's a good Pika. He's a bit more thunder happy today, but he plays fine. Wow, that killed off the top. Okay. Yeah, and I mean, like I said, that's also part of one of Terry's flaws. Even for, well, okay, good Terrys can mix it up a little bit better, but he can't really go too low, and most of his stuff doesn't snap to ledge. So he either kind of goes mid to high and tries to recover that way, which Pika just kind of lightnings and does it. Or if he goes low, he has to worry about his recovery not catching ledge and getting hit by like F Smash or something from Pika. Hey John, welcome. Just a heads up though, we are gonna end in like 1 or 2 more rotations. But if you want to join and wait in line, feel free. Yeah, sorry, we're getting to like around the ending time. And that's another big flaw of Terry's. His burst options are rather predictable, and for Link, a lot of the time, I can get away with up the shield a lot. Now, jab, power dunk gives me the most trouble. GG's. But then again, once Terry actually does get in close, he's scary. Yeah, it's certain situations that give me a little bit of ground to come back. Yeah. like I said, I think it's just a matter of if we can get him in disadvantage, we have a good time pressing our advantage. But yeah, once he gets up close, it's a lot harder. At least in my experience. Usually, I have to focus on walling them out, like most other characters. But once I get them off, it's just kind of figuring out, is he going to go high, is he going to go low? I guess it also depends on how good the Terry is with their combos. I don't know. He just never seems, at least the ones that I fight, he doesn't ever seem to be the biggest problem for me. I'm like, alright, I gotta avoid certain situations, and it's fine. Honestly, I don't know if we have any notable Terrys in our area. I don't go to locals enough. Spidey, I was gonna say Spidey would probably know more than me. But I don't think I fought him. So all I have to really compare to is just the average Terry I come across online. We have two? Oh, okay. I don't know. Like, I've got a friend that he had played Terry and Bayonetta. And he doesn't, he's decent. Like, I helped train him. A lot of it was on his own, so I can't take full credit. But I helped train him from being, like, super casual to good enough that he'll beat me maybe a third to half the time. So he's pretty much on par with me. But he does have some pretty glaring habits with his Terry and his Bayonetta that Link capitalizes on. So whenever I go fight a new Bayonetta or a new Terry, if they don't have those habits, I do find myself falling apart in my gameplay. And I don't know how much of that's Link and just how much of that is me. Terry go. I guess they gotta keep with the Terry name, alright. Because I'm not gonna say my friend's not good. He's good enough that I'm sure he'll do, like, maybe what I get, like 2-2 in a local. But maybe it's just because I know how he plays. So that kind of taints my viewpoint on him. Yeah, I don't know who Terry Go is, but I'm always down to fight other streamers for fun. I like collaborating. Now, I thought simply, okay, I don't know him, I don't know anything about him. But I thought he had a good, like, I don't want to say lucky, but I thought the top 8 the other day was a lot of, like, odd placings that usually don't get that high. And, you know, you've always got frickin', what's his name? Stroder, who was just kind of bullshitting around the whole time. But if he wanted to, he'd be winning. Everybody wanted to be like Darth, I guess. Everybody wants to play Seth. Maybe it's so they can kind of show Darth some ideas of what to incorporate into his game plan, or maybe they just saw the Seth and thought it looked fun. Yeah, I have to be careful about what I say whenever it comes to like local and stuff, because I don't know very many people there, and I don't ever want to come across like, oh no, these people suck. Like, no, I just, as far as I understand, that's not their usual placing. So either they played really, really well, or they had an interesting night. Don't do what your Seth did. Okay. Yeah, same advice. Don't do what I do. Okay, Spotty, no worries. Like I said, we're probably gonna stop once it gets back to tie, since Spicy and Darth are gonna be doing a best of 3. So once we get to tie, that'll be the last match. Oh no. I would like to be on as good of terms with everybody in the local so I can play on more without any nonsense drama.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, how do you feel about Diddy die? Because I think it's in Diddy's advantage, but I was talking to a Diddy player yesterday. Because he just approached me, hey, you want to play friends? I was like, yeah, cool. So he's playing Diddy. Every time I play that matchup, I'm like, god damn. Everything I want to do, Diddy just does better a lot of the time. He's just faster. And then when it comes to item play, half the time I'll catch his banana or his bomb when I want. Yeah, banana is the biggest issue, but it's also just his combos are good. I've always struggled against Diddy, but yeah, last night I was just like, damn, okay, Diddy's hard. Yeah, there was definitely, it was a lot of janky matches. Okay, Darth, yeah, I'll try to look into it. I don't really have a whole lot of time outside of when I stream to play because of school, but I'll try. But yeah, there was a lot of situations where like we would trade. He would hold my banana and my bomb, and I'd have his banana, and some stupid janky nonsense would occur, and then we just both start laughing because we're like, okay, I guess that's how it's gonna go today. It reminded me a lot of the Link Ditto and why I don't like the Link Ditto. It was very janky. He just has better frame data, so it works out in his favor more. I mean, that's fair though, because like the best Links in North America don't have the best, like, they don't have near the same results as Tweak. They're much better than me, and they get decent placings, but you don't really see a Link in a top 8 most of the time, top 16. Hell, look at like the most recent tournaments. I don't think in the top 64 there was a Link at all. Whereas Tweak is somebody who constantly gets around that level. So he's got like the skill of him being that high of a player, but also, yeah, he's just... Okay, I don't want to say that... I was gonna say, I don't want to say that anybody gets where they are because of their character. But it's also rather short-sighted to say that your character doesn't have a harder or easier time performing. Like, there's a reason why you don't really see any Links that high. It's not because maybe the links aren't that good, it's just hard. He's got a lot of weaknesses that some characters can just completely obliterate. GG. Alright, Spidey, you said that was gonna be your last one? Yep, have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out. Like I said, once we get to tie, we'll... See, so I still am on the fence about that. I don't think I would say Toon Link is better than us. Young Link, for most people, yes. I feel like Link has the potential to be better, but it's hard. You have to be really, really good with Link. Like I said, I think Link has the most potential. Young Link is going to be the most consistent with results. So he's like the better person for the majority of people to pick up.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't know. It also... I get why there's not a whole lot of links. Because he's hard.
Come on, Mithra!
Okay.
Come on, Mithra!
But, like I was gonna say, it's unfortunate that you don't really see any top players pick him up either, just to see what they can do. I know, like, Leo has kind of a, not really a pocket Link, but he's messed around with him a little bit, but I don't think he's ever pulled out Link to be serious or because he thinks he's gonna do good with him. He just pulled him out to mess around with him. I think I've only seen like one set. Yeah. I think I've only seen him use Link at like one set, and then who was it? It wasn't recently. It was like a couple months ago that they pulled out a Link, but it was like last game, and they were down 2-0 or something like that, and it was very clear that they were just throwing the game away. Zoom, yeah. And I was like, it sucks that placing wise, that's the highest you'll probably see Link. But it wasn't because the player was good with Link. Yeah. Yeah, it was very. I don't watch a whole lot of tournament sets. Typically, the only ones I watch are if it's a Link match, because I'm like, oh cool, there's a Link in the tournament. Let me see how good they are. But when you watch it, you're just like, okay. Not that, you know, oh, he doesn't know what he's doing at all with Link, but it's like you can tell he's not really. He's not taking it seriously, and that's unfortunate. I think it'd be nice to see a Link higher up, but it's probably not going to happen. You know what, Ty? You need to become the change that we want to see. Because I can't. I don't even think I'd be able to be the best Link in my state, much less in the US I don't think any amount of training or playing. I think I'm pretty much at my skill cap. That's not a good mindset, but like,
Kiss me, baby.
I don't know. I don't, because a lot of the time I come into situations and I just don't know what to do. I'm just like, oh, okay. Robin and Joker. See, I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to play the Steve Ditto either. That just sounds like a whole lot of nothing happening. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I start going to tournaments more consistently, I'm not going to be able to get anywhere like top 10 or anything like that. I know that for sure. But I might be able to get a respectable result, but yeah. I'm not... I don't see myself, you know, oh, I'm going to be top 10 in the state, or... The only reason why there's any possibility of me... If I get a lot better, I still have a lot to do, but if I get a lot better, of being the best Link in my region, or my area, is because nobody plays Link. So it's like, alright, you're the best player when you're the only one playing Link, pretty much. I think there's one other Link, which... I fought him during one of the tournaments a while ago. It was pretty even, but, you know, you can't tell who's better just on the Link Ditto. He's got way better results than I do. He goes to tournaments a lot more than I do. But I felt like we were both pretty much just doing the same thing. Yeah, I know I brought this up, but
So close.
is Rex just not compete there anymore? He quit? Okay, I was gonna say, I know he used to be the best Link. And he's the only Link that I really knew. Yeah, and that's the only reason why I knew him was from the Discord. But I've never heard anything from him, like, in a while. So I did hear about Arrow whenever I first started taking Ultimate serious and I joined the Link Disco. Not Disco. The Link Disco, yeah, you know, that's what we do. When I joined the Link Discord, because I don't remember who it was, but they were like, oh yeah, I'm Arrow's sparring partner, and I was like, who's Arrow? And they were like, oh yeah, he's this person, blah blah blah, he's got these placings with Link, and I was like, oh okay, that's cool. But yeah, I think, what, competitively, the only Links we have that are active is, like, Bernie. Silentor doesn't compete really that much anymore. I think Jade just started competing again. I'm not sure who Flash is. Oh, yeah, Blaziken, okay. I thought you meant his name was just Flash. I was like, I don't know who Flash is. Okay, so I do recognize that name. But that's pretty much it. I can't think of any other Link that I've heard anything about recently. Well, I think, isn't T, like, effectively retired too? Because he never plays anymore?
Don't make me beg.
I haven't seen anything about T in forever. Like, since before COVID, I think. And it's interesting, like, when you watch T's play, like, how he played, on paper, I don't see anything that, like, looks too far out of the box of what I'm doing. Like, okay, he doesn't care so much for bomb setups. He's very nair heavy, but he's got. So I'm like, okay, so I see that T's tools, the way he uses them, can work. It's just more of how he approaches these situations. There's two T's. So there is T, just the letter T, who is the best Link in the world, but he doesn't compete as much. And then there's T, like the drink T, and he's the one that I think he played, what, Pac-Man and now Kazuya? And is like one of the best in Japan. But yeah, unfortunately, the Link T doesn't really, as far as I've heard, he doesn't really compete that much anymore. But he was like the only reason you would see Link in top 64, top 16. Like, he was good enough that he took stocks off of most of the top players or games. Like, he's beaten Leo at least a couple times. I don't think they fought that often, but this was back when Leo was playing, I think it was Byleth or Joker. I think it was Joker, yeah. You drew that one? Whose emotes are they? Honestly, I haven't touched my emotes in a while. I don't know if I have any of these spots, but I know that they're okay. But there he goes. Okay. Yeah. He pulled out Link like a couple times, but it's never been something that, like, it's usually something he goes to if he's got like some extra games and it seems like he wants to mess around. But he's not doing like a super major and playing Link the whole time. It's usually like one match. I know he's actually made like Link guides too. Not really guides, but like how to play Link. But honestly, nothing against Leo, you're probably better off using like actual Link main. Because you're not going to learn anything particularly new from him. So is Terrygo your favorite streamer there, Dorth? Or your preferred? Okay. Say I don't. Typically, the only streamers I really watch, which is bad, because it doesn't allow me to network as much, is people that I already know, like Time or Troy. Somebody like that whenever they're already on. I don't use Twitch that much as a viewer when I probably should. Wow, I'm surprised that was safe. Usually Link can upbeat that out of shield pretty easily. GG's, guys. Alright, that is gonna be it for the public arena. Darth and Spicy, I'll make a new arena for you guys, and then, yeah, you'll do your best of 3. But for everybody else, you can stay and watch if you want, but thanks for hanging out and playing. I appreciate you guys stopping by. We'll go ahead and do this best of 3, because I was technically supposed to stop like an hour ago. Okay. Yeah, so just like mine, it's a lot of character-based.
Step in into the ring.
I'll try to look for some more habits or something. Darth. All right, Donkey Kong.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. So, forgive me if this comes off as criticizing. I'm just saying what I observed, not meaning it in a bad way. So, in that situation where you had DK on the platform, you did the down tilt, you got him up on the platform. You could have done an up tilt, up smash, up air, or a nair, or just anything to cover up on the platform. But side B there is going to take too long to come out, and you're probably not going to get much reward off of it. So it's just situations like that to keep in mind. Also, you don't have to approach DK as much. You can space him out with your fairs. Okay, good. So you know he's gonna have to shield in a minute. You can follow up with another attack.
Donkey Kong wins!
Yeah, remember that in this situation, well, I don't know who he's gonna switch to. In that situation, DK is gonna have to constantly be approaching. He doesn't have any projectiles to kind of zone with you. So you can kind of fade back, play more patient, and just like... Can Seth short hop his forwarder? I think he can. You just kind of do that. He's gonna have to approach. You can play around with your movement and your spacing that way. But yeah, like see that right there, that was a good combo. Down tilt and a nair. Because he got you on the platform. Seth's big ass sword covers way too much of the platform, so you're pretty much, if you've got the timing right, you're gonna get a hit. Okay, that didn't kill, but at least it still hit. What does Seth have that can hit ledge hang? Just down smash maybe? I don't know what his best option is to punish regrab. Good, you waited out, you didn't panic roll. Okay, that's good. That covered tech roll, second place, and you want to stop double jumping right there though. I know Seth has 3 jumps, but I do it all the time. Whenever I get hit, I constantly jump immediately, and it's bad because you essentially use one of your resources and now you're screwed into having to do one of 2 options, either recover or a spot dodge to get out of the situation. That was stupid, but I didn't expect it to scoop. Alright. Okay. That is gonna be it, unless anybody wants a quick best of 3 real quick. I can probably do 1. Yep, the first one to say it's spicy, so. Okay, there. We'll see how this goes. Like I said, we'll test if my theory earlier was right.
3, 2, 1, go!
I am gonna use projectiles though, just because it's scary. Power dog. Oh wow, that actually stunned me enough. Interesting. Usually I cannot do that. See, like, that's where I said it's stupid. That should snap to ledge, but it doesn't. GG's.
Link wins!
And that's what I was saying earlier with his weaknesses, is the fact that when you're in that position, you don't really have a whole lot of options. because your up B doesn't go that high, and it's very up and down. There's no side-to-side movement. Damn, okay. GG, Spicy. Alright, that is gonna be it. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate it. I'll see you later.